This conference will now be recorded.
Yeah, good morning to all. I think today few more new students joined. Yesterday we discussed about just like introduction and about training details and about Pega course content. What is our 45 days course? After that, we discuss about Pega career. So these are the 4 points yesterday we discussed. Okay. So you know that what is the course content will be there, and you know how the Pega career will be there, and what are the details we are going to providing to you. You got it. Now coming today, the main thing is what is Pega and why you need Pega, right? Why I have to select to my project. Reason should be there, right? The same thing why I have to use Pega tool to develop my application. Industry there are lot of languages, tools. Those are like free softwares will be there. What should I use? Before going to first that one, first of all, what is Pega? Actually, Pega actual name PRPC. Do you know what is the full form? Yesterday I told you that. Please check what is Pega, why you need Pega. So then today when I'm going to explain, you will understand well. I've had some brief introduction. Otherwise, this terminology maybe you can when you hear first time it will be like a little bit understanding. You should understand, right? We have already some basic. When you see that, when I'm going to explain, you'll get full clarity. So that's why I told you, please see that what is Pega, why you need Pega. Actually, Pega system, one of the university name here. It is in US. That university will be released one of the tool. The tool name is called PRPC. PRPC means full form Pega Rules Process Commander. It is a language tool. It is a tool here. Pega Rules Process Commander. It is a tool. This tool released by Pega System, one of the university. The founder Alan Trefler. These all things okay. It's not required. It came is 1982. That's fine. But finally, this is the base tool is came. This tool, how they build, right? Someone is came means it should be developed by something. Without that, there is no right. Everything is came some back, some behind, someone is there. Otherwise, how it will come? So this tool released by Pega system, fine. But how they designed, how they constructed, how they developed, how they implemented this? Are they using any languages tools? No. Again, they used two tools to develop this tool. They use two tools, that is Pega Rules and Process Commander. Pega Rules we can call another name BRE. Process Commander we can call another name BPM. So what is BRE and BPM? What is BRE and BPM? Okay, so you're saying that Pega system is released by one of the tool The tool name is called Pega Rules Process Commander. It is a tool. This tool again for developing purpose they used two tools. Those are one is Pega Rules and Process Commander. We can call another name also, terminals also. Pega Rules we can call Business Rule Engine. That is the full form. Process Commander another BP. This is called Business Process Management Tool. What is BRE? What is BPM? Again, these tools, both are tools. Yes, tools only again. What is that? Okay. BPM, Business Process Management. It is a tool. I think in the word itself we have the meaning business process management. Management of the business process, right? Okay, that's everywhere there. But what is that? Correct. This tool mainly is used to create and design the application easily for making automation business process in the existing and future application. Huh? What do you mean automation? Right? So what do you mean? First of all, I have to know. Yeah, saying that business process management, it is a tool, it is used, will create the application. Then after that, we'll design the business requirement in that application for what purpose? For generated automation process in either existing or future application purpose. What do you mean like automation process? First, you have to know that. Sir, we'll talk about your real time scenario right now. Very simple, sir. Very simple. In before days, if you want like a bank account, right? 19, 18 days or even before 2000 also if you want like at least if you want bank account you need to go for the bank, you need to contact a person, they will tell you all the procedure you need to submit there. Again, this all procedure after that they will verify about your guy is good or not, manager approval. So this all process will be there. See one they'll give bank account after 20 days. It will take 20 days to process, right? Before days. But now within a day they will give bank account, debit card, credit card, everything. Why? What is the what happened before and now? Before is 20 days. Now within a day, how it is process? Without even without going to bank will be you don't need to go for bank. You sit in your home itself. They we can apply through online. They will come and they will give all the things to you through online itself. They reduced any process or they removed any process? No. They added extra process also compared to previous. They added extra process. But now see the time. We are saving a lot of time. The same one more example loan process. In before days, if you want any loan, personal loan, home loan, whatever, it will take more days. But now 24 hours we'll get the message also within 24 hours we'll approve the loans. Why? Or within 2 days. Before it will take 15 days, something like that. Why? They reduced any process? No. They removed any process? No. Same process. Even they added extra steps. We need to submit some extra documents also, but is all things will happen through the system. That's one of the example. The second will regularly one more example. If you want to watch movies, before this what you will do? Before half an hour you have to go for the theater. You have to ready and you have to travel and you have to go for theater and you have to take the tickets and you should in the stand the queue and you have to give the money to the guy counter and they will give change and tickets and you have to go again instead of the theater you have to stand. So here customer and cash counter and theater owner, these all actors will be involved here to complete your ticket process. Am I correct? Even this all manual process, you are coming and going and inside theater, even again intervals, you know that break time. So you need to come out and you need to order the take the snacks and again you have to go inside. But now you're doing that without going this all avoiding manual process. What we are doing right now, simple. You will open your mobile or laptop. You'll sit in a home or wherever. You'll open the book my show. You can book the tickets. And even interval break time also you can book the snacks also. Everything or you will go on time inside the theater. Watch in your interval also without going to outside. They will come to automatic to snacks to your place. They want why? How? See here, book my show is a third party person. Before that, customer and theater owner. Between those two people, there is one more person is introduced agent for helping to the both of them easily process. That is book my show. Book my show is a agent. He catch the business. I want to give the definitely everybody won't think about money. They want easy process. They want satisfaction, right? So these guys, this book, the third agent person is catch this kind of business between the customer and owners. Everywhere you can think it about. Not only this is one of the example. IRCTC or flight tickets or bus tickets, red bus or Amazon or Flipkart. Before that, is all like shopping, whatever. Is a third party person for you and owners, easily making the process. These are like now automation process. So it means that before we have the process, is there any work I want to do step by step as a properly? This is called business process. So application is number of business process manual. The same thing I made is a automation process. Every application will have the business process. Without the process, there is no application. Check it. All banking applications, all what are you regularly you are using, social sites or Amazon, Flipkart, or ticket booking system, travel domains. Everywhere there is a process will be there, but that is manual. Now we make is automation possible easily. What I can do, I need to save the time. I don't have time right now. So we need to make automatically. So we need to push the step by step fastly. So easily I have to create the application, easily I have to make the automation process. This is for all the application is a BPM applications. All application is business process application. They have the manual. Now I want to make is automation. For that we can take help from the BPM tool. Okay. You are saying that easily we'll design it, easily we'll create it, and we easily can make the automation process. How? Is there anyone is helping here? Yes. Who is helping? Someone is there without, so we need to write the code, right? How we can do that without writing of code here? There is one of the base tool. There is one of the base tool that is called BRE, Business Rule Engine. Business Rule Engine, it is a tool. It is a base tool. This tool is built or developed by Java. Then question, you need to know Java? No. Because even business rule engine tool doesn't know Java language. They have their own language. That is rule language. Business rule engine, business rule engine tool will understand rule language. Business rule language doesn't understand Java language, but is built by Java. So it means that whatever the Java we have writing the code, all the things I made ready-made, whatever is required for the industry level, for all the business functionality purpose, I kept ready-made rules inside the business rule engine tool. So a collection of or a group of ready-made business rules or predefined or inbuilt or product rules we are calling the business rule engine. By using of these rules, I am going to designing the BPM application for making automation process. So BPM tool will be inherited, created, generated from business rule engine. They both have parent and child relationship. Without business rule engine, there is no BPM. The same thing without BPM, not required BRE also. Who is grandfather? Java. We don't want to know Java, grandfather. We want to know only father. By using of father, how we can make the child? We have to know that. There's two agendas. Who is father? Inside the father, what are the features are there? Using of parent, how we can design the child application. Because to design the application, BPM application, whatever is required, everything is available inside the business rule engine. I don't want to create again. Already is available ready-made. By reusing those, I can call them inside the BPM place. How to call? I need some relationship both. What relationship I can give to reuse? Parent and child relationship. And will both the tools will be supporting inheritance concept, parent and child relationship, family hierarchy. So by using of these standard business rules, I'm going to calling and designing the application for making automation process. Then question, sir, you don't have what you're expecting. For your business requirement rule is not there. Then you need to write the code. No, no, it's not required. We can create our own business rules. We can create or we can design our customized business rules according to your requirement for your application purpose. Then create it with help of the business rule engine and you design the for your application purpose. This structure we can call PRPC. This is the actual structure. This combination, it's a combination of BRE and BP. We are calling the Pega tool. I'll show proof also. I'll show you proof. Means proof how I can show. I want to show the practically. I'll show you the practical also. This is actually structure inside the Pega tool. So I'm saying the rules inside the parent. What are the rules are there? We have to know the first goal agenda. Once you know these rules, using of those rules, how we can develop the child application, that's called BPM application. That is second goal. This is the 45 days course content or agenda. Goal 1 is to know about parent. Using of parent, how we can develop the child application, that is the goal 2. This is like agenda 2. These are enough. If you covered both, is then Pega training is completed. Okay, so it is combination of BRE BPM. What is BRE? What is BPM? Clear? It's a combination of Pega. What is BRE? Business Rule Engine. It is a tool. It will understand rule language, a collection of standard business rules. We are calling the business rule engine. By using of this business rule engine, I'm going to create a easily BPM application for making auto-generated process. This structure we can call PRPC. This is called what is PRPC. Then why Pega? Why Pega? Because this is what is Pega. Good. Why Pega? Because I have Java. If you go interview point of view, after seeing your applications are the same application I can develop by Java or .NET or some other tool. But why are you using Pega? This is a question. Good. Sir, very simple. You have some business, right? Any business, small or big, whatever. From the business, what you are expect? Can you please tell me anyone? From the business, what you are expecting? Can you please? Any business, whatever. What do you expect from the business?
More customers, more revenue,
Mm. Mm.
then
More customer, more revenue. Okay.
Process to be fast
Mm.
and
Okay.
uh,
Mm.
easy to process and without much effort getting the most out of it.
Okay. Good. Yeah.
Development and
Sorry. Say something.
Goodwill
goodwill.
and development.
Okay. See, very business here. It's not like IT industry or non-IT industry or something in our home. Even we have some business also will be there, right? Family businesses will be also will be there. Whatever business, fine. We'll see mainly three goals, three challenges, three main points. The first one, how to get more profit within the less time. Very important. Time is very important. How to get more profit within the less time. That's why you joined right now here, right? You can show some experience and you need to get the more package. How to get more profit within the less time and how to give the quality product to the customer within the less time. Less time, very important. How to give the good services to the customer. When customer and owners, product owners, when the three main done well, definitely we are in the number one position here, right? How to get more profit within the less time, how to give the quality product to the customer within the less time, how to give the good service to the customer. Now we'll talk IT industry. We don't want other industry. Okay. So we are able to develop the application by using of Java. It is a free software, no doubt on that. Using of Java, I can do everything, industry, whatever you're expecting. Everything is possible, even quality also super, security also super, everything is super, no doubt on that. That's why it is the number one language. Problem is here, time is important. The time is very important right nowadays. We don't have patient customers doesn't have the patience also to wait for you what you are doing that. If you go delay, you know what will happen also. So then before BPM industry, IT, so only it will be depend on the core, like all languages. But we are giving best only, no doubt on that. But problem is time is taking more. So when you go for delay, then what will happen? Others will catch the business. So they started to find the best solution for this. So they did some research, R&D, research and development. Then they given solution. If we go for BPM tool, we can easily achieve the main three goals. Pega is one of the BPM tool. Not only Pega is not. So there are number of other BPM tools are there. Okay, there are number of others BPM tools are there. BPM tools. Pega, APN, or APN you can call whatever. IBM BPM, IBM BPM, Salesforce, TIPCO, or MuleSoft. Like this, Oracle BPM. There are a lot of Newgen BPM. There are a number of BPM tools are available here. But finally, if you use a BPM tool, I'm going to getting the more profit within the less time, and I'm giving the good service to the customer, and I'm giving the quality product to the customer within the less time. Here, very happy owners and customers because I'm the owner getting good more profit within the less time, and even customer is very happy. He is also getting quality product within the less time. So good, and so using of BPM tools. But in the BPM tool, there are number of BPM tools are there. If you use any BPM tool, I'm fine that. But in the BPM sector, all the same category people, any BPM, we are happy. But even though still, in the BPM sector industry, who is number one? Pega is number one. The first rank is a key tool in the BPM sector and IT industry. Then our competitor is Appian. So whatever given the ranks, then IBM, BPM, Salesforce, TIPCO, MuleSoft. Why? All are the BPM tools only. As you told that if you use any BPM tool, we are getting the three main points. But why again you are giving the ranks? Should be there, as I told you yesterday. There's a class will be there. 60 students, same category people, right? The first class, second class, third class, same class also. But if you ask the who is the class first, we can tell 60 numbers, no, right? We'll tell in the one. Why? The special features are available, like maybe marks and attitude, whatever. We'll consider that. By that, we can tell 1, 2, 3, 4 like numbers. The same thing here. The same thing here. Why you said is a number one tool in the BPM industry? What are the special features are available inside the Pega? What is not there? Our competitor, leave it other things. Mean that APN. See, if I have business, that business should be reached to everyone, not only two members here, customer. But between there are number of other people are there, right? When my business will be reaching to all the people, then I will be number one position. Example, you can take it about Geo, right? It should be reached to everyone. 130 crores India who are there. I mean, almost who are using mobile. I can say that. It should be simple, easy, cheap. Everybody using, so you get the more profit. Otherwise, he is only concentrate only the particular category people. He will get the more profit. No, the same thing I want to think it right the same way. Here, not only customer, not only owners, between there are number of people are there. Manufacturing people will be there. So if we talk about our IT industrial project level, technical developers will be there, BA will be there, tester will be there, administrator will be there, and project manager will be there, solution architect, leader, is all people will be there. For everyone, I need to give the best. So I need their satisfaction. If these all people from starting to end, who are the actors will be involved, everybody will be happy, then I'm in the number one position. Then everybody will say that I'm very happy to use your things. So then everybody, when you will say that, everybody will take it, then they can use this. Then automatically will get the more profit. Correct? So like that, what are the special features are available one by one we can discuss. So because the three is everywhere is there, but in the Pega, what are the special features are available? Why Pega or Pega features? So first number one, three is common features, you know that. Pega is a independent platform tool. So we need to talk about, right? Technically, mainly installation port administrator, right? So independent platform tool. What do you mean that? So if you want Pega will support only the particular system, then there's a problem, right? A particular operating system, particular database. No, 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 no. I don't want boss. Those restricted don't keep for me. I will be support any operating system. I will support any database. No doubt on that. So we are very happy in this scenario. Otherwise, infrastructure for that only I need to find that it will be more cost maintenance. Just think it about that. So for that I don't want because Java also will be doesn't have any restricted. The same category. See, grandfather features only will come for father also, right? Because his father, so father to father, kid for him. So all features will come automatically, whatever there. But what is difference there? There's a manual coding here, no coding. That I'll tell you how. So it is an independent platform tool. Good. It will support any operating system. It will support any database. That's why we can set Pega is an independent platform tool. Very good. Again, Pega tool will support. I think yesterday I asked Vivek one question. I'm going to say that Pega tool will support to design any domain application. What do you mean that? So some of the tools came for only the particular domain, financial domain, telecom domain, right? Or here healthcare, insurance, automobile, manufacturing, energy domain, government sector domain, education domain, but not Pega like that. I will be support to design any domain application. It's like a banking domain because based on the services, the application they divided as a categories. Based on how they divided categories based on the services. So what kind of services they are providing? This application, travel services, financial services, telecom services. Based on that they divided categories is a banking domain, telecom domain, insurance domain, healthcare domain. So but whatever domain boss, I don't want to worry about that. I am ready to design any domain application. It's not a specific domain. Pega tool. Next, third, Pega will support to design any type of application. What do you mean that? Domain is fine. any type of application in the sense, you know types of application, right? You have using desktop or more laptop. Some application you can use in only for your system. That is called standalone application or local application. But from the your laptop, if you are without installation, just open the browser and entering of URL, you are using the application. It means that it is a web application. So I can log in from anywhere without install, right? Gmail you're installing, a Facebook, or like the banking application, telecom applications, education application, jump simple. You'll open any browser. There you are entering the URL and login application. So it will support even standalone application or desktop application and web application and mobile application and tablet application. They don't know again only for this application. I'm ready to design any kind of application, but people will prefer almost web application, mobile application, not for the stamp. Because why? I won't get more users. When I get the more users and can get the more profit. What is our main goal here? I need to get the more profit. How? When I have business that business I want to do the market worldwide, I need to establish the worldwide, then only I can get the more users. So it will be possible through the only web application. Web application means I can log in from anywhere. Example, Gmail, Facebook, Twitter, whatever you're regular using your sites or banking application. Whatever you have the banks, you are open the internet banking and doing that without install of softwares, right? These are all like web applications. Mobile means in through the mobile app. Tablet means tablet applications. So anything will be supported here. Okay. You know well one thing. Every application, generally you know what is the application, right? Application, for example, Gmail will be there. Well, right? You know Gmail. I want to create a new account in the Gmail. So how will you create it? If you want to create go for sign in. I want to create one application. So go for here something you can use it. Again it's came. Oh. Okay, fine. We'll go for it's moving to Gmail account. It's moved to Gmail account. I don't want Gmail account. We'll go for new add another account. Use another account and create the new account myself. Okay, now tell me here. See, we are the new people. We want to create the new account in the Gmail. This is a Gmail application, right? It's a Gmail application. Generally, without account, we can use just only high level. But if you want full detailed information, I want to create the account inside the application by using of username, password, your login, and going to inside that. Then we can see a lot of feature what is there inside the Gmail or Google application. So now we need to create the Google account. So what we'll do, I'm going to open the page. This is the page or screen, you can call it. Then in that there is input fields are there. So in this text box, this is called text box, right? Text box will be there, text area will be there, checkbox will be there, buttons will be there, drop downs will be there. These are all things we can call generally, technically, what we can say is these are HTML input fields. So here what will I have to enter? By seeing the first name, that is called label. By seeing the label, I'm going to entering the value. Otherwise, what value I have to enter? How I know? I am the user, end user. I'm non-technical person. I'm non-technical. I don't know any technically. So they given the to understand well about the page level. Okay, this is the given the heading point here, Google account. So it is used to create the account. So what are the details I have to enter? First name, last name, these all things. This is called what this part? It is a presentation layer. It is a view layer, front end layer. After entering all the details, we are clicking the submit button. With this my information, what I have to do? What is the logic here? I want account. Means my information you need to save the into the backend. So that is the logic. I want you have to save the information into the backend, into the database layer. How the logic where you written? Middle layer. That is the where you read. So every application will have 3 rooms, 3 parts, 3 layers. That is presentation layer, business front end layer, middle layer, back end layer. Front part, middle part, back end part. So back end part, what is purpose? Database layer. What is purpose? To maintain application data. For this, we need to use database layer. It's mandatory. How we can design this? By using of database languages. You know what are the SQL languages, whatever. Then coming to business logic, it is a heart here for every application. It is a heart every application. Without business, there is no application. So there we are writing the logic. How? Using of languages, C, Java, whatever, .NET. But I don't want any database languages. I'm saying that to question, please listen carefully. Without writing, I'm not saying that. Without knowing any database languages, I will design the best database layer structure for your application. The same thing without knowing any middle layer languages, I'll design the best business logic layer. But what is going the backend? I want to present properly to understand the users. They found the presentation layer to design this. There are a lot of front-end languages, HTML, JSP, Angular, .NET, right? We have a lot of things will be there, but without knowing any front-end languages, I'll design the best UI part, presentation layer part for your application. So finally, what I'm saying that to develop your end-to-end application, core application, single application, the 3 parts I'm going to using here 0% code. Means no coding. Means how we are then developing. There are sources there. What is the source? Rules. Rules. In the Pega, we are using not coding rules. We have business rules, database rules, business logic rules, presentation layer rules. By using of those standard business rules or we are customized business rules, we are using those and developing the single whole and core application. That's why we are saying that there is no coding here completely. It is a 0% code. It is a 0% means no coding. No, sorry. No coding. It is a drag and drop design processing tool. But how? So no coding means then by using rules. By using rules. It is a drag and drop design processing tool. It is drag and drop design processing tool. Then this common here is not only Pega for industry whatever applications. It's not only Pega, it's general. Pega is not a new, Pega is old only. But problem, what is difference here? Pega is automation. No, it is complete automation. But whatever the topics will be, everything is old topics. But before is manual, here is automation. Whatever they have the old concept, those all things will be doing the as a manual. Those all things I made is automation that kept inside the Pega. Pega is not a new concept. Pega is old concept, but we made is a automation without writing off any code. Before we are writing the everything is coding and writing the manual, everything is manual process. That is the difference here. Manual automation. But if we talk about as a subject and topics, they all are the same to same, old only. There's no new things here. So that's why every application will have 3 parts, no doubt. Without any part, there is no application. That is the case. Why they keep the 3 layers? This is called 3-layer structure. It is a 3-layer structure: presentation layer, business logic layer, database layer. When I talk about core application, 3 parts, separate parts. That's why Pega application not, it is a loosely coupled structure. Means they are not combined any layers. All are the separate, separate, separate. When separate means it is a loosely coupled structure, then all the in my Apple project lab multiple developers are there, will be involved to start the development at a time. So when you should not disturb any other layers, so they have to support them. For that, it is a loosely coupled structure. By using of loosely coupled structure, loosely application structure, it will be support parallel development. So to quick, for what purpose? Quick development purpose. See that I need to give everything is automation. Is loosely coupled structure. For what purpose? We need to start all the people at a time. I need to support multi-threading. So it's like a parallel development. Why quick development? Even no coding, quick development. So I think already 8, this 6 plus, and we discussed 3, total 9 features. Remaining, there are a lot of features will be there. I will discuss tomorrow class. These are all course content. Whatever I'm telling the each feature, I'm going to explain the theoretically, practically. That's the content only. You have to note it all the points. So they are the 9 points today. What is Pega? What is BPM? What is BRE? And why you need Pega? They're the points we discuss. If you have the time, please check it on the Google and let me know have any question on that. Do you have any questions for today? Anyone, please? Do you have any questions? Okay, we'll share the
Sir,
recording classes.
sir, one question,
And
sir.
yes, Vivek.
Yeah, very good. It is very interesting. I like the way you're taking it. Sir,
Thank you.
during this process, if we have to play around, like, is there any trial version of the studio, Pega
I will give
development?
you. I will give you. I will tell you. I will give you step by step. You'll go
Sounds good.
from basic to step by step.
Okay, good.
I'll give all
And
the information. I'll give all information. We'll go for step by step because we need to start from scratch. Again, if we jump to directly that, the middle will be gap will be there. That's why again it's not to fulfill. That's why step by step we'll
no,
go.
no, so I mean, I just asked only. And then any example, public application or site which has been, can we able to make out like this has been developed in this or nothing like that?
Yeah, we can develop it here. That's when otherwise how it is a tool, right? We can develop the applications.
No. I mean, is there a chance to make out this was output of Pega process? I mean, can we able to make out by seeing the result, or
We
it
can
is
see result. That's why you're saying they understand that Pega is a licensed product. So whether we have the to practice to trial a version there, we can develop the application. We can see the result. That is you're asking, right?
No, I'm not asking that. I'm asking, is there a way to make out like so and so application or website is developed by Pega?
Yes, yeah. Okay. Already inbuilt application. We have any so for seeing that one you're talking, right? Already ready-made application. So is there any application I want to see the result, how it will be working? Am I correct? That is you're asking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give you. That's what I'm telling. I will give you that. I'll give you.
Okay, sir. Okay.
I'll give you later. Not no. I'll give you later. One
Yeah,
by one
you
step.
didn't tell your name, or sorry, I missed it. Your good name, sir?
Madhav. Madhav.
Madhav. Okay, good. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Same recording file will share you, and please watch it, and at the same time, same link will meet you tomorrow, guys. Okay, now I'll share you one by one, step by step. I can show each and everything to you guys. Thank you, guys. We'll meet you tomorrow. Bye.
Thank you, Mother. Bye, everyone.
Right.